Manual scheduling in Microsoft project means you are free to set the dates of the individual project task. Microsoft project does not automatically schedule tasks based on the defined project start date and the duration of each task. This gives you the flexibility to schedule each task at the date you want to start. Creating a manually scheduled task is easy. Set the task mode to manually scheduled, name the task and fill the information you have. The taskbar change based on which value you enter. To create a manually scheduled task, first look down at the bottom at the status bar in the project, which is set to new task or manually scheduled. That's I want. Click the first blank task name, for instance, IT project procurement, and press tab. You will see the task mode indicator is push pin with a question mark. The push pin means it's manually scheduled and the question mark tells you that you have not provided any information for the project IT project procurement activity. Let's start with the duration, and you know purchase will take 1 week. 1W week. Here in this example, you don't know the dates when you will enter the duration, start date and end date. You will see that the teal task that has faded ends now. This indicates you did not provide the dates for the task. Let's create another task, and that is a write program. Press tab. You know this activity of the project will start on 26th of May 2022. Once the date is entered, press tab. When I do that, I just have the start date, nothing else. And when I look in the time scale on the right side, all I see is that the opening teal bracket for the start date, but you don't know what the duration, and that's because project manager did not provide the date, end date and its duration. So you can still create a task here, like in this example write program, and put a note in that the project manager will decide. So in the duration column you just add PM will decide. Press tab or enter. This note will remind you that you will have to ask the project manager to provide the duration for this activity write program. So after a few days, project manager has provided the information. So now we can go to this duration cell and click here and type, for instance, the activity will take 1 month to complete, 1M. So here you can see, so 1 month. Now you can see with a start date and a duration, the project calculate the finish date, that is June 2022. The question mark is gone because you have filled in the duration, start date and end date for the activity write program. So that's how you create manually scheduled tasks and add information to them, and this gives you some flexibility to set the project duration and start date and finish date when if you do not have complete information available at the moment.